What is up, guys? In this video I'm showing the new Ignite Graves tech that a lot of people are running in Korea right now, and the reason for that is because of mostly Nimbus Cloak. Flash has a 5-minute CD if you are not running Cosmic Slip, which you probably won't on Graves. So Ignite has a 3-minute CD, so you have a 2-minute window to have more opportunities to proc Nimbus Cloak. Obviously not taking into account Smite, but yeah. So enemy team's already aware that I have Ignite, they were pinging it, so they know I'm a bit more vulnerable, but I'm also a lot stronger in close quarter situations. Also, their team has a lot of healing this game. Their bot lane, their jungler, and their top all have heals in their kits. Or I mean, you know how Aphelios works. So here I go for an extra special cheese. I dropped the ward here, solve live. I work my blue side, so I just grab W and gank him top. Tell my top laner bait, and she flash autos for my kill. Great. I nearly started blue side, so I should have a minimal lead on me right now, even though I got a kill. She's probably ahead of me in XP, which she is. So do the blue buff. I think Nidalee like invades me in my Gromp here, so I'm like cutting away. I know she's finishing her path top side. So smite in case, and I think I might give up Gromp here. I know he doesn't check it. So I should just abandon Gromp and went for the bot crab instead. So the reason I don't do Raptors here because I don't want to get double crabbed. Somehow their bot kind of had pressure on ours. I mean, Veigar is kind of weak early, so always make sure not to get double crabbed if you know where the enemy jungler is. And then do your Raptors and Krugs and whatever you want to do. So at this point I have like 20,000 gold. I'm pretty sure I probably do Krugs. This is where the game gets kind of rough for our top laner. She's already down 20 CS. Big wave stacking to her. I could have maybe reset and mirror top, but I don't think I could do much here. Actually, I probably could have, but I think I just dive bot instead. Cross map play. And they have exhaust and heal, so we don't really do much to them. But I know her bot side camps her back up because she started bot side. So we can still get her not as ahead. Yeah, she's pretty much even gold with me right now. This is really risky, obviously. Nidalee's pretty mobile, she can get here real fast. I went for the high risk high reward play, and I got credit for it. Also cutting away from it because I knew he was going to be here. So it was like down to the wire, second to second. And yeah, we get out. And I've got blue smite, so again, you don't really want to go red smite with the setup because you kind of lack mobility, right? You have your E, it's basically a flash. The more you auto, the faster it comes off CD, but you can't really chase people down if you're not behind them. So you can't flash on top of them, right? You also can't go with the Q flash combo. I'm sure you're all aware if you play Graves. Q flash is mostly used for like lethality Graves, just one-shotting. So I knew they were going to play top side the whole game, so I just played bot side. Went for the Drakes. I think I'm going to tower dive bot shortly. And you'll see. Doesn't matter that my top laner's down 50 CS, getting perma-dove, losing tower really early. As long as she knows how to survive, which she does, I'll get our bot lane ahead and myself ahead. Because this Nidalee hasn't really ganked any lane except top lane. She can't really gank anyways. And then here we get a roam from our rise, gets pressure. And this is our first Ignite gank. I mean, the Wallbear one didn't really do much, but this one didn't really do nothing, you know? Nidalee's here, grab lantern, get out, we're safe. I still have gold for warrior here, but I say I want to clear my camps. So I'm already so close that Nidalee can't pressure them. Look at their vision in my top side jungle. This is why it's not worth it for me to ever play top side, because if I get like 2-man, 2v2 we'll lose. You'll see later on in the game I make a mistake actually trying to make a play top side. And I think it's my only death the entire game. And it could have been a game-losing death, because I'm worth water goal at this stage. Big shutdown. You have to learn how, like, what side of the map you want to play on as Graves. I get blue here because I have their blue. And I think I might do Rift. Actually, not. Do I even do Rift this game? I don't remember. Yeah, Thresh comes, so I do Rift. If Thresh didn't come here, I'd never do Rift this game, by the way, because of their top difference. So I'm not even afraid here because I know that Thresh will do a lot more than we have a 4v3 potential. They're thinking about it, but they know they can't. And here I read this dive really well. So I instantly recall, we suddenly walk through full vision. So I'm like, he's gonna run bot straight up. So I got the enhanced recall, and I just run bot lane right now. It's like, look how fast they're shoving the wave. That's when I know like the jungle was gonna be bot side, and there he was. I kind of mechanically misplayed this one though. I W nothing. And then I missed my arm, but I mean, I was mostly just stacking for my reload. Or delaying. I swear. So I get 2 kills there, and so three for 1, really good. And this is the best part about this kill. I tell Thresh to leave my lane. I'm already up 1600 gold. Wait till I get this tower gold. Boom. I'm up 2500 gold. Against Challenger Jungler Grigney. I mean, it was the ideal early game, but yeah, you could definitely say how Ignite can snowball you. And I obviously go for the full lethality this game. They're pretty squishy. And I want to just one-shot Sona before she can like heal people. Or heal her teammates. Okay, this is my first death. A very bad play. I didn't notice I got seen on the pink ward. But I just wanted to clear this, and I'm going to fail my dash. I've been doing this a lot recently. I don't know why. I dodged the spear, but if I got one heal off, all their spells are down, maybe I live, but she was too far. It's definitely not her fault, that's my fault. And I just gave Volibear a massive shutdown, and Volibear ends up being a big threat this game. The only threat, honestly. Also, that death is really bad because we lose an Ocean against Sona, which is like one of the best tricks against with like, if you have a Soraka, Sona, Nidalee comp, something like that. A lot of healing. I think we still fight this a bit too late, so we get 1 kill. Actually, no, we lose this. Right, we lose this. I get here too late. Then they get 1 for O and Dragon, and I get 200 years for my health bar, so off the flash. No, okay, this part's kind of lucky. He'll see what happens. Thresh saved me, and I barely lived by the E. That was huge. So I got my shutdown back. And he's still worth, well, he's not worth a shutdown anymore, but yeah. So, the thing about me is different other people. Like, if my camps are up, and my champ has lifesteal, I will do them. I'm not gonna recall, because Nidalee can take these, right? And by the time I'm recalling, the faster they're gonna respawn. I just add myself an extra source of golden income in the game. It's always better to do your camps before resetting, rather than resetting to your camps. Depends on the situation, like mid-game mostly. This is something you want to do, get not fall behind. Yeah, at this point we've got 8k gold, Nidalee has 5k. Okay, well, 2.3k gold lead, let's say. Their top has a 3k gold lead on ours, and the gold is pretty net even. Mid 500, bot lane's like even. Our Thresh has a bit more gold. Okay, see, after my first set I play a lot more safer, until the skirmishes later on show up. I now have a Soraka healing me. Okay, another big play we go for here. Their top has no TP, remember, use it here. So I'm like, okay, if they walk up, we just dive. And then we still have 0 bot with no TP either. So I knew, even if Nidalee's here, that champ does nothing. So, okay, nice W. Both dead. I ignite the Sona. Probably don't have to ignite there, but just in case, you know, her healing is pretty absurd. I think I want to pressure another tower. My teammates are afraid. And a Soraka has ult. So get this tower to like half. Okay, my ult does a lot of damage next. I'm again full lethality. And you'll see this game I mostly just take like all of Soraka's farm because I knew the Soraka was like as a support main and I wanted to play for the jungle role, you know? I'm basically the carry top plus jungler. Once mid game comes, like macro becomes an important asset, you'll see that I take a lot of resources. Here she had flash, could have probably lived, but I think we still kill one. He just walks into the cage, and this is warded. Hey, we kill Sona here too. Pretty lucky. We get a couple of kills, 2 versus 5. I think I have my Edge of Night here, so I'm like massive. Again, like the early score doesn't look bad, but like if you're getting objectives, towers, like look at the gold difference. I do have 5 kills on her, but early tower with Rift is just massive snowball. This is always why I want to get Rift early if you can. The first Rift pre 14 minutes is the most important. Here our Rise is like getting dove. I think this guy dies to tower. Yeah, he dies to tower. So he wasn't up. And I think I definitely had some bad timers on Drake this game. Like the second Drake where I died was my first death here. And this one I should have definitely just not gone topside. We still end up getting the Drake, obviously they're so ahead. But like I should have been on this Drake instantly on spawn. Because the more it's delayed, right, the more they hit late game. Their late game is probably better than ours. And we want to get the Drakes as fast as possible. Because the extra 10 seconds would be the difference, right? So if you're ahead and you don't scale as well, you want to get the Drakes as fast as possible. Let's get the Drake. And I think at this point, I don't think I go Executioners because I have Ignite. But I noticed their Azir like just keeps mindlessly pushing all game. So you'll see how I play out the ganks mechanically. So yeah, I don't have to lead with W, depends on his angle. He trades his E W, so then I use it. Well, I use it at the same time, basically. I could have held it for his EQ, but if he sees my animation and uses it, then I just basically kill him. So I can just chase him down with Smite, right? I think I get a few towers here as well. I see their whole team is bottom. Nidalee just trying to play off for Volibear, because Volibear is the only one that went and got ahead, mostly. And this is where I start like taking a lot on the map. Rise dies. I'm like, okay, I have double lethality. I have one-shot towers too. So, ends up being a lot better for me. I know the red's also up. Unfortunately missed cannon, but that's okay. Our team's dying mid. Reset. Surprisingly, if Nidalee didn't check my bot topside, which he should have, they probably thought it was as red, but they were too late. One step ahead of them. And yeah, again, Azir over pushing. I have Blast going up, doesn't matter, he's running the entire way. Rise has ult. He's a goner. Slosh was up too. I think he just realized he was dead with no mana. I was here earlier, so I know their Krugs are up. At this stage, we're up a solid 4k gold against the carry jungler, which is huge. If you're this head of the carry jungler, that means they're going to be so behind the entire game. So they fight us mid lane. Veigar kind of gets bombarded. I ignite that guy for a move speed. Do some big damage, survive. The rest is another nice hook. And it's mostly just killing off Azir. Like, we've killed Azir so many times that they're like in really bad situations. I don't know why they even fought that. So they have two LCS players this week, Viper and Grig. I think this is Rikara. I'm not sure. I think this is Kingvax, I'm not sure. This guy's like a collegiate player or something. It's like, it's weird that I'm engaging 5v4, but the fact that we killed Ryze so many times, or sorry, Azir so many times, they felt like they're pressured to make plays, I guess, or force them. So I think at this point, just I want to farm my GA before the Drake spawns. And I notice Azir's in a bad spot. I don't get to kill those, kind of sucks. I really wanted GA before the fight. I think I get it off this though. No, I don't. Because I farm mid. So like, even though we're so ahead, like the vision is like not even really in our favor. Like, look at our vision. Their vision is like, they have some deep wars going, we don't have any because we haven't reset. Okay, I have a lot of gold. I have definitely enough gold for GA. I told my team to try to stop their backs, but I saw Volibear recalling a ward, so I said whatever, probably can't end. So we just collapsed on them here, I believe. He flashes into my ult, dies. No boot zone is not gonna dodge my R. Almost get 200 geared again. And remainder of this game is just basically. I actually don't even know. We're only up 3k gold. I mean, maybe it's worth watching the rest, but you get the idea. Like, Ignited Graves is really strong, and it definitely makes you a bit more prone and vulnerable if you're against like on a champs like TF early game with like lockdown, ceasing and flash on so you can't escape. But you have double Nimbus Cloak, so it's like, I don't know. You're stronger against champs that have a lot of healing. So if they have like a, I don't know, champ you can never kill earlier, like Aatrox. Aatrox always been a champ that's struggled against his Graves. He always out heals you. So I think the early Ignite can definitely help him not snowball and let you snowball instead, you know? Because a lot of people don't expect it. Even though they know you have it, they're not gonna expect. It's like, you know, when you die, I mean, top lane, like, oh, I forgot he has Ignite. Similar to that, like, what jungler takes Ignite on Graves, you know? Bigger hits a massive K-Trip, but I didn't ignite this guy, I knew he was dead. And I don't ignite that guy either. I knew we had the number advantage, I didn't need to lose top side, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep my Ignite. Even though I love using it, because it's such a low CD. I believe the game here just is over. Bleach has to hold the wave, tell my team to hold it for us, and tank the towers could have GA. Nibley dies, this guy does nothing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to try it out. Let me know how it goes, and maybe it's very OP. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and see you guys next video. Peace.